Andor week 2. We're here. Cannon's here. Yeah. Guys, yeah. So listen, we've seen the differences of how people felt about the first act of this season and how we felt. We really liked it. All right. Obviously, it's building. But we liked it. I'm pumped. Yeah. I'm amped to be here.
If you didn't like it, you're wrong.
I won't lie. So the first attempt I had at watching episode 1 was at 3:30 in the morning at a bachelor party, and I turned it on, and I fell asleep in 3 minutes. But I'm caught up now. Don't worry. And I'm excited. Like, Andor is Star Wars' best project since Rogue One, in my opinion.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Only because I don't know what I was missing, but I liked what we saw last time. It wasn't like mind blowing.
Well,
but
it was good setup.
Andor insane, but yeah.
We will always have our reactions out. First of all, up uncut on Patreon the night of, and then second of all on YouTube. Very quick. So, yeah, the links are in the description for the Patreon, and then also our other channel, where we do like animated stuff, is over there as well. Huh?
Are you?
You're joking.
What?
1 year later.
What?
Dang.
What? Is every 3-episode arc gonna be a year?
Look at that.
It's actually nuts.
This is the most 16K
how are we gonna get,
button I've ever seen.
How are we gonna get resolve on what just happened?
Gotta.
Like, where are they at with the spiders in the freaking crystals right now?
Who's that?
I'm pretty sure that was Cassie.
There's no way
Unless
this
this is just
not Cassian, bro.
Unless this is just not Bix, and this is
That was
totally
Cassius.
Couldn't see. It was too dark.
It was so dark.
That is totally Bix.
I mean, I saw Cassian clear as day.
I don't.
You have the best spot.
I don't think it would not be Cassie.
I know you wanted him to live, but Cassian said he'd seen your faces, so.
That's it.
Dude, she has some scary dreams, bro.
They'll never find his body. Might be a bit late now.
Dude, he's just trying to.
I mean, there's no way this is real.
Everyone has their own rebellion.
He's just in the room next to him.
Yeah.
It is Cassian.
Nice.
Are they on course?
Nice.
You want to talk about it? Just go back to bed. It's been a while now.
All the apartments are sick. All the residences.
Yeah. Take notes, people these days.
We'll do that tomorrow. Get some decent plates.
So Bix has to die,
I keep
bro.
coming back with my schloss.
Because in Rogue One, she's not even around.
Oh.
She is to go out. I hope it's in a really good way, not in a depressing,
I bet
sad
it's gonna
way.
be the sad.
Here you go, McKay. Spoon fed. Hey!
Look at that.
What the heck?
Why would you talk?
Gorman.
Wait, I thought Gorman was like.
Zero?
I did not know they had like a developed city like that. I thought it was rural.
He's rap.
I mean, if
Bond. James
Okay,
Bond.
what is the chick who he's with? I can't even remember her name.
Ah, little spiders.
Is she with him?
Daedra.
Her girl? Or his
Daedra?
girl?
I mean, that's really.
Bro, seeing how far he's come is just so wild.
I can barely see you.
Turn it. Mother?
How nice of you.
What are they saying?
You had it.
It's
It's an Imperial signal. It should be
It's
fine.
not a FaceTime.
Bunch of spiders in your brain. Or whatever those things are called. The wet weavers.
Or lectopods.
Ugh. Gorman was a promotion.
His advice is always uplifting.
You're being cast aside. You're being discarded into
She has no idea.
Counting
Is
spiders.
she like in charge of
Let's not forget
intelligence?
your last foray into the provinces.
This is the Bureau of Standards field office in Gorman.
Did you see
People
that
died
police?
trying for a desk at headquarters.
And then they died, those desks.
You were here, Cyril. You found a woman actually willing to make a life with
They
you.
broke up.
And you just walk away? I don't find Gorman again. I'm sick of it. They were always too good for the rest of us.
You are watching too much Imperial.
Bro, he's observing his crap.
Those holodrops.
Wow.
This mockery of Emperor Palpatine. You must have seen them. How could you not? Scandalous.
It's propaganda.
He's away. He's onto him.
It is breathtaking.
All this.
That's why he rigged his house.
It's not just talk.
And he's literally like, he's literally talking about propaganda and stuff.
Jobs.
I feel safer already. Don't become too much of an individual, Cyril.
That spiders to count.
Same time next week.
Dude, he's literally.
Like his
He's
mom
like
like
against
trying
the
to give him
Empire
advice.
going
but
No, he's not.
That's literally what he's saying.
Quoted body next.
Wait.
Everything's fishy.
They want the guy on the inside. And maybe he's
Does he
playing
not know what they're
bad.
gonna
He
do
is.
to the
He is
planet?
playing them.
I feel like he should know what they're gonna do to the planet, right?
Yes, he's playing them.
I mean, yeah, there's a reason he rigged his door before he left, you know?
Yeah.
Things are he's literally,
Forrest can't.
he's literally the key to like
3 trillion people.
Daedrus' plan.
I would kill
double agent.
for a good show about, like, Clone Wars Coruscant, like, time.
Let me see. We need to mix it up.
We haven't been here for a month. Look at us.
Bad idea.
Is this Coruscant?
The Star Wars troops
It
are
said Coruscant, Jack.
Why does this just have such good gas station energy? Like
Fresh from the UK.
all the little like snacks and stuff.
Do you guys steal?
I need 3.
This is so fun.
These are lovely. For a lovely lady.
What is
Are
that
those
thing
mostly
in that
numbers?
Extra hot.
cage?
My husband wants a tasty.
Is he strong enough?
Alright, yes, give
Dude,
me
I
the update.
love the look of these offices, though. They're sick. Like, the architecture of this place is so cool.
Seriously? Perhaps you've changed your mind. Really? Tonight's the night. Well, these are special. I'm not a tourist, you know. Perhaps you wish to know more about where you live.
Is there like
There's a
something?
candy inside with information on the wrapper. Can be interesting.
Bro, these revolutionists.
It's not gonna work on him. He's too powerful.
You cooking up that hot pepper?
The weirdest futuristic things that are also like
You ever think about that?
No one's been here while we were gone.
You should see if we can learn stuff
The gun she was holding the other night.
What?
about what happened on the mission.
The deal went through, we won. It had to be done. There's nothing else to say. Biggs, you put on the uniform, you take your chances.
I should stop thinking about it.
It's stuff like this.
I can't stop seeing his
freaking
face.
sucks. No, I think I'm talking about some mission where they had to kill someone.
Look at us.
I think it's
Not everybody knows it yet, but it's happening. People
I
die.
wonder if he knew.
Well, he does now. He was a soldier. He was a threat. He was an Imperial threat. You and I are here now because he's dead. It had to be done.
Interesting.
she's not cut out for this.
When they're relaxed is when they're, like, the most on edge in a weird way, you know? So weird. When you relax is when everything catches up with you a little bit. Yep.
That would be a creepy
I mean,
feeling.
it's just such a simple thing. Like
Going back into your house after it's been like broken into. What if there's more than just the spider?
Yeah, maybe there's, like, a camera or a microphone in it.
That's what I was thinking at first, but then he literally told the dude that there was something in it, so he'd inspect it, and then he'd find it. Brainy cornisant.
I told you they put cameras.
I guarantee you they don't go on a walk tomorrow.
We're safe here. I know it's not what we want, but the insanity of the city keeps us safe. What's so wrong about that?
It's warping things.
I don't want to lose you again.
That's not up to us anymore. You keep saying it is, and I know that you're right. But if it's a warp, it's not up to us what we save. But I'm trying not to count on anything anymore.
She pretty much has that NJ person, or
I can handle it.
What am I messing up?
You didn't kill that boy because we're at war. You killed him because he saw my face.
What's the difference?
she has that expect disappointment and you'll never be disappointed mindset.
I want to win. We have to.
He's gonna get jumped. Oh, that's
What the
sick.
heck? Pod
That's
racing?
so dope.
That's crazy.
Good job, Star Wars. Good job. Bitch, gonna.
Take 5 minutes. Sorry. An authorized.
I s-
Presentation with the sector committee tomorrow morning. I left my notes on my desk like an idiot. I have to have them.
Got a throat?
He'd be like, nah.
Is that a
right.
front?
He must have like
He's sending a message to Daedra or something.
maybe because he knows that they won't be tapped in right now. I don't know.
Where are you?
The safe room.
You were
Why does that
careful.
look so
Yes, of
ancient?
course. Always look. I don't want to miss time.
Sorry. Tell me.
It's a town hall.
What a
This is
professional
the
rat.
front, I know it.
How do you know?
I told you I was being watched.
Okay, well, he needs more solid
It has to be
information.
them.
He looks so proud.
The meeting's tomorrow.
Good.
What is
He'll want all of
yes.
that.
I think it's her boss. Kind of.
Oh, brief a duty.
Dude, he just. That's like feeding to his fire, though.
Dude, you needed more than that, though. Like, that was.
Planets were highly successful, giving us a total of 8 seizures yielding 200,000 credits. 7.
Buffet of rebel plum.
Buffet.
It's my sector, sir.
The weapons, sir. There are some pieces that appear to have come from the Axis supply chain.
Have we nothing more definitive?
No, sir. Not yet.
Not yet.
We squeeze from these arrests that matters.
No argument there, sir.
Hardly the tempo required for effective counterinsurgency.
It's disappointing on many levels.
You guys are like.
We're arresting too many people.
Oh.
We can't take it all in. Some of us have more people in custody than we can process.
Supervising young race is a serious issue.
Yeah, I wish we'd see like the Emperor
Thank you
or
for reminding us all.
Darth
how
Vader.
this
They
room
should. They
is
should
meant
give us a
to
little bit.
function.
I'm having the same problems.
I feel like she'd have a bigger scale going on if she was actually in
We
charge.
should talk it over. Not here.
75 restricted Imperial weapons. You've had that 10 days?
It's my desk now, Dodra.
Like she, like
Must be found.
they drop weapons to boost their stats. Is that what she's saying?
Andor is such a
Okay.
rent-free.
Come on, bro.
Wow.
You don't seek glory.
You've given me a lot to think about. My door is open.
All right.
She's been transferred. Everything's pissing her off. I won't ask. But you.
What?
Remember
For
that.
almost dying, I'd ask for more, dude. We're almost getting like, putting yourself
getting wrecked
out.
by the boss.
Like, bro,
Dude,
buy
where
me
the
a
F
new
is Tay?
Dude, this
Look
is
at the
so-
Senate!
Yeah, the freaking
Where's Tay?
Coruscant is unreal.
Dude, these guys are popping off, man.
Perhaps I'd just like to see us dance.
Gorman needs this legislation more than anyone.
Sector boundaries, civil liberties, personal freedom, respect for local traditions.
Nobody's gonna freaking stick
Finding
with her.
criminals or making them?
Why?
Yeah, dang.
Why this?
They're all
Why that?
corrupt.
Go back 2 years. Take the 75 planets with the lowest crime rates. Look at them now. They're
All doubts aside, there is one glaring certainty. If
So
we
much
do
of these
stand
senators must be
together,
corrupt,
we will
like-
be crushed.
Definitely
Yeah.
we could find a lot of
I
good
know how
ones.
hard you.
an 18% rise
Guy
in
is not gonna
hyphen.
side with her, bro. He was.
Passive 21.
Yeah, this guy looks so dumb.
38% increase in Gorman.
Rallied the feds to lift the embargo.
Wow, she's
Never stop
cooking.
thanking you.
She's working.
Help me kill the PORD.
Blockade didn't have to go very long to remind us how vulnerable we are.
Does he?
Voting against the Emperor right now would be a total violation of that request.
Who requested it? The people?
Gorman cannot take the risk.
Of his request to people to not do anything.
I'm sorry, Mom.
Right, it's called the Empire.
Why was that
R2,
so cool?
we need to be going
Why-
up, not down.
Yeah, he's the one they sacrificed like 30
totally.
people for,
Totally forgot.
Right?
3 months. I didn't have anything solid until today. What was her? Dedranero's running Gorman. She's been on it all year, all this time. Hiding it. Everybody thinks that she's been put out to pasture since Ferrex. What's the obsession with Gorman? What are they after? I don't know. I'm trying to rethink this all with her in the picture. It doesn't make sense. I need the end game.
Luthen's so dope. I love
I
Luthen.
don't have it.
Dude, they've got to get someone on Gorman just
I'm trying.
finding everything out.
And mirror self-access for good. Not by choice, but yes. Those days are gone.
it's so interesting.
We're up to date on a single
Yeah, they're
sequence.
getting closer and closer to.
Yes.
Crazy the things they do.
Dude,
man.
their communication
I
is
wonder-
just so archaic.
How long was it between A New Hope and like when they like finished everything off? Like how many years? Those days must happen like pretty soon.
Do Basel Mogardite. Orfik Marchot à l'Orlouvre-Allège.
Oh, that guy.
Da ich leżę David Puster, van Bodogus en Passport, ponden Dieler Smulek en Velor Carapod si je peux dire. Nash Fola dis Brangastar, et vache Dylan Bouvard, et Nash Trouviva, Yann Vache
Sakura team.
Ça coffre gonflo d'Anvet, Schnaguez d'Altar, et train les îles, et si c'est Moon. Mirage, Bourdanage, Brad, Fusil, les îles, voilà, Roche, Ben, Misselmaz.
What does that
What does that mean?
What if it's like an insult?
Eight strong
Rebellion.
together.
It's strong.
He's so aware, dude. He just knows.
It's very
To
passionate.
specify.
How much do you understand? Not enough. She lost her family in the Tarkin massacre. There was a promise that the new
Tarkin
Imperial building
massacre,
would
is
never
that?
cast a shadow across the memorial.
Minage Probica, Choukou. Yessim Blazan, Sim Palmo, et Dylan Vache Krog. Emlo. Emlo les îles.
Gotta give him everything
What?
he needs.
What was the planet where the Death Star plans
The
were?
sale of my bomb.
How was Gigi?
She can't say it.
It's not true, is it?
No,
What the heck?
not the Bureau of Standards.
That's a crazy thing to say.
I was thinking of introducing you to my father.
I mean, this is insane. They all know
Collect arrivals.
the other side is
So
true, but they like
I saw
won't
you
say
from the
it.
stage. I was wondering about your people.
There are no restrictions on my movements in Palma.
And what will you take away from this evening?
And here's myself.
What a refreshing position.
So you?
It might be helpful to have your advice. Is there a law against seeking Imperial counsel?
I suppose not.
I'm not sure why the Empire would build an armory in the middle of Palma, but I'm running out of answers.
You gotta give them something to help.
Yeah, like what
trust
are
them.
they looking for him to
It's
say?
like, bro,
right
he's,
now?
he's pretty low. Like,
16
he wouldn't
years
know.
ago, Grand Moff Tarkin killed 500 peaceful, unarmed Gormans
What?
in the middle of that plaza.
Tarkin massacre.
Bro, 500 compared to what?
You
That
can
Empire's
imagine
up to
how
this place?
simple it would be
Interesting.
to find out. Gormans yearn for peace and prosperity. If you are writing a report, we can do some good together.
I don't know.
Dolash Badari
They have the
is-
wrong idea of him.
Do you think he could get swayed though at
I
all?
don't know.
Yeah, I don't know if
Oh, that got him. That hooked him.
Could you guys ever see Cyril turning good?
No,
Like,
Heck no, dude. He's
I don't
out
think
as
so.
they come, man.
I don't know.
he's way too committed to the Empire, bro. I feel like it'd take a lot for
Did
him
you
to
see
turn.
how much he
Yeah.
was geeking when Cedra or Dedra was like,
You okay?
when he was explaining the report
Yeah.
to her? He was very geeked out of his mind.
staying Windows, man.
It's Flash.
Ever been to Gorman? Businessman, city official. He's running the Gorman front. You know him. In my way. We never met.
Dude, him and Cyril are gonna run right into each
In
other.
my
There was a
way.
rebel pilot that went down and we tried to help, but no, not this time.
Ah,
No.
ah.
You have to go alone.
Split up again, man.
No.
It's like he doesn't know who that is, so.
Maybe he does. Maybe he's
Gorman
not.
would be a remarkable place to
I
turn
mean, he
our
seems
way.
like he's pretty high up. He doesn't want her to like.
Bro, is he gonna bring her and she dies or something?
Yes. Reach out to Clan.
Luthen can just command people around.
Dang. That was
sick actor.
yeah, that was sick.
Those are little.
Like guys he used in Andor.
Isn't this like where the Resistance base is in the sequels?
It looks like it.
Yeah. Saw.
What's him?
Dude, across all Star Wars products, Saw randomly has like a
Bro,
good amount
what
of
did
screen
he
time.
cook up? What did he cook up? Yeah, seriously, so crazy.
On the tool, full kit. Think of it, comrades. Fuel on demand. On the Rhino that you can steal. A galaxy of opportunities. Has it been tested?
It works.
Who taught you this?
Why is that important?
What's more dangerous than Redonia? Not many old pipe poachers out there. How many who've lived to tell the tale? Look at this. A brave one!
Why the frick does he?
But how brave?
That guy?
Yeah, why
You
does
don't
he?
see the men die from Rhydonium? Burn from the inside.
Probably.
You watch your skin blister as it melts away.
Ew.
Or you die loud. Boom!
He's so unpredictable.
Burn from the outside. Wilma, the boy.
Wilman the boy.
What the frick?
You ever done this for real? Or just in a classroom?
I've done it.
Pluty! This is Pluty.
Oh.
He's smarter than he looks. He'll be your student.
Which variation?
Pick one. Is that what you need?
There was an agreement. This was negotiated.
Our little friend knows he'll be taken care of.
This is why all these.
Do you guys know what this is?
No.
Like it's to get
It's
to get
mine-
infinite
to mine
fuel.
Rhydonium
The
or
Rhydonium
something?
farm.
Yeah,
Like it's
we don't.
infinite fuel, I guess. Okay, so, no.
Just love watching.
Either, no matter what he does, she's cooked. So,
Yeah, we know the future, sadly.
Coruscant looked so juicy in Revenge of the Sith. It's probably just a bad season, Jack.
Go back. We don't need you. They have the spiders.
He's gonna run into Cyril. Like this is not good.
He's 100% running into him and then he's
Barracks.
gonna fight him.
Facts. Like who knows how long he's gonna be.
Is she gonna get sniped? You like go for a walk at that park or something. What is that? What is that?
Maybe helps her
Is it a
relax or
drug?
something.
No, what if she becomes like a druggie while he's gone because she's just sad?
Ryloth. Who's Ryloth?
What is happening?
Can we get another time skip? I mean, surely, I guess we will get a little bit of the time too.
Luthen's Juicy Store.
You trying to find a song on Spotify? Dude, she is cooking. How would you have crazy?
She loves her little.
Not even part of it.
Scold him.
How cool would it be if you heard like Boba Fett randomly?
Anything urgent?
Not yet.
Is he wearing a wig right here? Like,
Yeah.
Our friend's on his way.
Tell McKay he grew 10 inches of hair overnight.
Why didn't you just hear something about Scolding and not tell him? And he was like doing deals with Poe. And she just heard something about him but didn't say anything?
I'm curious by nature.
I have friends everywhere.
Bob,
He's saying it like it's a password.
That was the code.
what do we have for Gordon?
Jeez, okay.
Yeah, crazy thing. Makeup artists just like.
Yeah, they
make
cooked
that guy
all these
look like
people
that.
for like one scene.
Dude, they need us immersed, man.
Oh, it's awesome.
It's like Star Wars Mission Impossible, dude. It's so lit.
After your apprenticeship, you moved to the fashion district. Unpleasant.
What?
Just worried if I don't come now, it might be a while.
I hope someone who knows what they're doing is watching out.
I'm surprised he's going all the way back.
Your safety. When would you arrive?
Hang on. I gotta go, Mother. I'll let you know.
Wait.
Listen up!
Interesting.
What's going on here?
They're telling us all to leave.
Now stay where you are.
We have reason to believe there are listening devices in this
It's
office.
Maester.
Excuse me?
You heard me. We need everyone out immediately.
On whose authority? This is my office.
She's so shook.
Are you refusing a direct?
Maybe this will push Cyril over.
No, maybe this.
No, he knows
He'll
there's
sound like
listening
he's
devices.
really on their side. Yeah.
Good luck with that.
Because this chick that's in there that's spying for them is
Anyone
gonna say,
else
"Oh,
Oh, you're so cool.
and then by doing that ISB thing, they get to control everybody. Maybe.
We're not to be interrupted. I won't tell you what I paid for it. Unfortunately, the dealer I bought it from is dead.
Wow.
Even the finest collections have problems now and then.
One problem is too many. I want everything
Yeah, is this
once and for all.
something that Luthen sold to him? And
I
then
mean, their
he
shop
knew
is
he got
like
it from
totally
Luthen.
screwed their front.
She better tell Luthen them.
Dude, they're in so much trouble.
51457. Level 4888. Eastern Arsene, Coruscant.
5145.
There must be so many districts in
Is that what-
Coruscant.
Level 4888.
He's just saying the numbers sound similar.
This is so interesting. Like what?
Dude,
He's
they're
making.
just sweeping everything.
Was,
right now.
I have to look.
how long it's been there, or if it's even operational or unknown?
Is he gonna get fired? And then he's gonna be pissed at the
You
end.
will all now have the pleasure of thorough ISB interview. We're bugging our own office!
It's all an act.
T'as un bec vite à l'âme?
Malinaman.
Le bagot d'Almadévar, prêt au soin. Le flic Bessel, Gambol. Flic trop.
Dang. They're cooking him though.
Yeah, they know all this. That's crazy.
C'est. C'est les gens du fixe max que la vue.
Dang, they're gonna be so screwed because.
T'as l'âme spile à faire job, là. Quelqu'un.
They cooked way more than I thought they would.
Oh, they think they're getting a perfect like spy, but they're not.
We were worried.
You seem upset.
We saw ISB coming to the building.
We were.
For coming to the meeting?
No, it's nothing to do with that. They were looking for a listening device.
He's playing them so hard.
Without explanation.
It's the ISB. They have their own rules. No one else matters.
It's crazy because what he's saying is so true. They just
The lesson
the
for all.
Emperor doesn't care, but he's totally fine with it.
What?
We think the ISB is running a shadow government.
To be honest, nothing would surprise me at this point.
We need to know what's on those carriers.
To the Empire.
You see what's happening here.
We need to know what's on those transports, Cyril.
It's construction material.
Those are the ones we'd be interested in.
Doorbell.
She's gonna be so on edge. She's by herself. Like she's gonna be freaking out.
Is it Luthen, do you think?
No.
Not that. It's fine.
Dude, Luthen is awake at all hours of the night.
See about you. No, I can't stay that
He's
long.
such a like crass.
Of course you can't stay that
This
long.
isn't fun, is
Grass.
it?
Grass.
Yeah, I gotta see his shit.
The nights are fun. Never ends, does it? All the hiding,
It will. We'll breathe them down or die trying. Let's be stuck here in this box.
I like that.
Or maybe you're not as strong
That's
as
just
I
tonight
think.
talking.
It is struggling.
Is that what he told you? I'm better than he thinks I am.
All he does is sing your praises. I've lost your eye, have you? It was just another weapons appraisal. I have alternatives. We'll find something more exciting.
I use it for sleep.
It works for a while, but the dreams come back worse when you stop.
That's why I never sleep. Probably.
What in the world is this infinite fuel thing?
If someone looking at this right now,
Infinite
like
fuel
understands what
generator.
it is, I'd be so impressed.
You sure?
I thought it was like a mining device or something. But like,
It's right here.
That's enough to take in.
It doesn't seem to bother you. It's 8 variations, all things. There's 8 things I have to remember. You have to realize all the primes, all the sifting factors, the tools.
Come on.
I don't think that's the case, buddy.
Mid-sift, variation 2.
We can do that for you.
Just get the audit back on track. Make sure to lock up tight. I don't want any more security questions.
It's weird because he has like a lot of like leverage and pull, but he also like is pretty restricted.
Traveling, are we?
sneaking.
Something to take home?
Yeah, I'll take one from my mother.
Well, you want a good one.
These random spiders.
Ah, man of taste. Best spider on the plaza. Come back safe.
We were wondering if we should offer it up to Skulden as a gift. For the exhibition.
There's been some question about the provenance of a certain piece, of nothing to do with Luthen. But Skulden is in a rage
In this
about
kind of
it.
galaxy, there must be so many crazy
They are
relics like
taking
this.
everything out of them.
I know. I
Maybe
think
she
she
didn't
was
know
like
when.
pressing for more info.
She didn't know the when though.
Right, put them in.
I mean, he's got to give them something to gain their trust.
Captain wants me to make his wife.
This is so sketchy.
Everyone first.
That was a cool shot, man.
Show is just shot farming.
Shot farming.
Yeah.
Oh, crazy.
He's a fashion designer.
Oh yeah.
Checking
True.
in?
Drippiest man in the galaxy.
We're in Sky.
The monument. It is.
Really?
Wow. Right there. I needn't be reminded. I was there.
Oh.
How old were you?
Dang.
Grand Moff
people.
Tarkin. Right. We've been asked not to speak of it with guests. I'm just a designer. I'm curious.
I know.
It was Moff Tarkin.
Cassian's really good.
He's like
People
sniffing.
wouldn't clear
He's sniffing out what people think and stuff.
And more of us kept coming. I was with my father.
Land a cruiser?
This is crazy.
He was killed, saving me.
That's what you just said.
My wife thinks it's insane to stay here.
Okay, read the manga.
Do let me know if there's
Kay's
anything
his
else
wife.
you might need.
Well, dang, dude. If anyone's motivated to,
It would have been so funny.
To
Because
go
like,
against the
it's
Empire,
insane
it's
that he
this guy.
stays there.
Thank you.
I know all the
We should
detail in this.
install one of those doors.
All the detail in this room is so sick.
Let's install one with the freaking severance in it.
These sets are
Dude,
unreal.
if they can do it, we can do it.
Look at that little smile.
Oh, you little.
Because he's going home to see Deja.
I was safe.
Okay.
Make out.
Party has insisted.
Nah, she's trying to keep safe.
He's
Do you think they're really watching 80s Apartment?
No.
Oh.
But we've put too
It's
much
crazy
in it.
because, dude, Cyril's kind of doing the same thing for the Empire that the rebels are doing for the rebels in a weird way. You know what I mean?
Turn out the lights.
What she
Yeah,
said
Cyril's a bottom.
is terrifying.
gosh. Turn out the lights. Bend over.
These sets are so shapes.
Yes.
Ah.
Enza, the House of Reynolds.
Oh, Enza.
I don't know. Because if he sees Cyril, he'll be like, no, that guy's a rat. Like, don't trust
Here
him.
you are.
You're a designer.
Trying.
Look at us now. Is your hotel even half full?
I just checked in. You don't know me. Let's start over. Unless I'm the friend. Right? Maybe you just put everyone you care about into a cell.
He's pretty much saying you're stupid as frick.
He's so goated.
Like, he's literally saying,
Idea who
You
I
don't
literally
even
says
know
you're
who I
dumb.
am. Yeah,
to be more
yeah.
careful.
I literally could have just been like,
And I can't wait to meet him.
Huh.
I need fabric.
okay.
When is a good time for me to come by the
This
shop?
guy, bro.
Yeah, you just play his part.
The people you have following me, they're just drawing attention. Send them home.
Dude,
He is clear on all cylinders.
Who's following him? Just that bellhop kid? Like what?
Oh, I thought it was gonna be the Deidre.
Oh, she thought it was gonna open.
That's an interesting choice.
What a comfort that.
He's back to eating his
cereal.
His cereal.
He is just so rude. She can be like this because Deidre's not there.
I do. I want to talk parties. Political parties? No! It's festive week.
This would suck.
I mean, just by herself?
Yeah.
That'd be terrible.
You're gonna run into him. The cereal, eventually.
Cyril's in Coruscant.
Oh dang.
I know. I just mean
They're
eventually.
cooking on that thing.
Do those translate?
Welcome to the House of Violence.
My pleasure. Thank you.
The House of Rylands.
Please.
Carver Rivals. Welcome to Gorman.
He looks like a
I've waited
scientist.
far too long in Connie. Your showroom is fantastic. Our web estates are quite far away, but they are certainly worth a visit if you find the time. Can I show you? Apparently, we have a lot to learn.
I think they're safe now.
Every jewelry on the plaza does the same. It's a competitive market. And what's your
Surely the Empire would know that.
The person that sent you is but a voice to me. If spoken, it's a fresh code crystal for the radio. It's one of a kind. I offer that as a bond. The new Imperial building.
Of course, Cyril's gone right now. He's
They're
on
building an armory. We've had sightings. We've slipped people into some of the work crews, but we weren't sure until now. We have a source inside.
No, when they're gonna meet.
An Imperial source. I'm not saying.
No.
That's the guy that works in the square.
Why was he looking sussy?
The information is reliable.
Once you think have weapons. We know what they're doing. Now we need proof.
Then how do you know without proof?
What do you mean by target? What
Because they're
about the
gonna do
weapons?
something stupid.
We start our own armory. Ever done anything like this before? It's a military transport. It won't be easy.
Why bother you? I'm gonna need some swatches sent over.
Swatches?
You can call for me at the hotel. As you wish.
They're novices.
They are, yeah.
Played
They're novices.
rats.
Oh,
Or-
Listen,
that's actually so cool.
France leadership. And we're sure they're buying the story. We're skeptically confident, sir. Words to live by. How often those attributes align?
Dang.
Don't need
Wow.
help, sir.
Cyril's so ambitious.
How may we...
The timing of this is crazy. Like Andor's gonna assist them. They're gonna assist them. It's just like, oh my gosh.
We need to see what winning feels like.
Do we know why they're trying to incite outside attributions? Like why are they?
Excellent work.
Just to infiltrate better, I guess. I don't know. Just
Like why do they want them bolder and stuff?
They're already being so bold, like building that building and
I say
stuff.
this is the greatest day of my life.
Oh, he's back.
Does it spoil everything?
You're not happy when you... Oh?
Who wants some fried lizard? It's glazed.
Why is his side of the story so depressing?
I know all the variations. In theory, I just need more practice.
So we can lose the boy.
A great one, maybe.
But we have you.
What about the people who sent him?
Accidents happen. You lack confidence, Rudy.
The number of variations I'm carrying right now is driving me crazy.
Marquez Moon. New Valley. Station 4 Junction. We'll keep him for now.
At the mercy of the plan.
What if that
It's
guy?
just like-
What if that guy was like a rat? That engineer just saved him, huh?
What
That
if this
dude's a rat. Yeah, like
Why does Roman look like he knows?
It just sucks because he knows that Roman is like so skilled.
they weren't telling him specifically where they're going
The Tinian
for
Codex.
safety, you know.
In Scotland's office collection.
What about it? Need some good news.
Still working.
Don't wait on that. There's another
Where do you
piece.
find this chick? She's so...
The Courier Chalice, apparently it's a forgery. They're taking everything out the day after the party.
The day of the party, just nab it.
So he's gonna go to the party and then.
Oh no, dude, these guys don't know what they're doing. No, I think they're just gonna take out the transport right now.
Oh,
They never send more than 3 at a
tell them
time.
how to do it.
The ones we're interested in always travel alone.
At least they have him there, I guess, to help.
30 meters down, we have a transport waiting. We slide the cargo to the bottom and disappear.
I wouldn't be so upset if I hadn't predicted it.
They solve nothing.
For what? What have you ever heard?
Are you dumb?
Let's put a bug in Davos Skulder's office. 2 years of bits and pieces.
You agree
talk me into it?
You're becoming insufferable.
I can't keep track anymore. You keep pretending it's all under control.
Are you done?
Is he gonna send Bix in, maybe?
Luthen's right though. They can't keep doing this. That's why they have to
We
like.
have to take it out.
I didn't realize it's such a big deal, bro. Dude, Saul's thinking you could just murder at any time.
Ready enough to do it on his own. No help from you.
I think so.
Shoots him.
I've done everything you've asked for. And if I don't show up back home...
Knew he was a rat, bro.
Dang, what a call from downtown.
It's just so sus. Like, which one specifically? Which one is it?
There's an ambush waiting for us at the Marquez Moon pipeline.
Way to go, Saul.
But whatever you don't take, we burn. We will not be back this way again.
Kind of epic, dude.
Dude, Saw
cooked.
Like against the.
That's what I mean. Like
separatists,
Anakin just trained him.
I mean, it's just sketches afterwards.
I know, but he seems like he needs to go somewhere.
What a cool POV, dude.
Yeah, those POVs
Reminds me of Halo Reach on that space mission. So sick, dude.
Surely you have an opinion.
Oh, he said that to the hotel worker.
Can be done. It's not stealing things that's difficult. It's getting away. But you won't be doing that. So then what? Let it continue. Let them build what they want. Let them persecute us for no reason. I have more questions than recommendations. Not much of a revolutionary, are you?
Oh. Yes, it did.
I mean, I guess it did, but like people die.
Oh my
and,
gosh. Was his life meaningless?
What?
I'm not impressed.
Dude, he wasn't gonna just save your lives. Like, wow, this is tricky.
I get it.
Was he gonna agree?
Because I mean,
Is he gonna
Cassian's
agree
not
now?
really saying anything.
He's not giving him solutions.
He's not really saying anything worth anything. He's like, this is impossible. He's like, I just don't know.
Jack saying that Cassian's revolution didn't end well is insane.
Yeah, what? You got the freaking plans, bro.
Younger than you are now.
Talking about this show.
I was a prisoner.
I gotta know how this works. I'm like so lost at what they're doing.
Hot, wet, blistering jungle. No men die fast. Just
Why
track
are
where
they
they
zooming
stood.
in on this?
We came back.
Reference Anakin, please. And Obi-Wan.
Just melted away.
Jeez, it didn't seem that bad in Clone Wars.
Whipped us naked. But the only thing you could remember was back and forth.
Or I guess it was before, maybe.
And one day, even the gods.
Like, is this helping him focus? No.
You could feel your skin beating before you could smell it. So they all panicked and ran away, but
Like, is this a pipeline that they're like stealing straight out of?
What the heck?
I have always loved you.
Is that like breaking through like a safe type thing?
How can you do that? Because she's my sister, I know, and she loves me. Remember this moment.
He's gonna rip his mask off.
Perfect night. Look at us. Unloved, hunted,
Kind of epic, actually.
cannon
What
fodder.
if he joins Saw?
We'll all be dead before the Republic is back, and yet.
Starting to cook, man.
Where are you, boy? You're not recruited, then you're here. You're right here, and you're ready to fight.
Pretty cool.
With the rhino kid. With the fuel.
Jeez. It's crazy. The music in the back.
Where the fuel is kind of sick. Where they're like fuel to the fire.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro.
Look at it, he's
It's
high,
a crazy
bro.
shot. That's a
Saw is
crazy
just
scene.
completely like. It's
That's
himself.
crazy, bro.
I think
That was
his
sick.
machine is like breaking open a safe kind of thing.
Like a week later,
Or I guess I just spoiled
about
it.
it because I was like, I can't.
Port steer guard. Rima. Yes.
What was that?
Is this Luthen's ship?
Pre-flight check complete.
I love this ship. It's so sick.
Dude, his ship is so cool.
Jeez, dude.
Dang.
Horsepower.
Set for Coruscant.
So much
Copy
torque.
for course.
Being like, Cyril's gonna go back there and then.
One more time. We don't know enough.
He like actually falls in love again.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Rogue
Like, the
One.
more I think about Rogue One, like I'm like, wow.
Look at you. Tell me about the Gorman front. You weren't there very long.
Don't get involved. That's your assessment, just like that. They're very prompt, the Gormans. But they are impatient. They started too late. Now they're rushing. The Empire is building an armory in the center of town. They say it's a new complex office, but everyone knows the truth. There's nothing to be done about it now. And the more trouble they make, the worse it will be. Who's gonna care about it? The Empire will care about it. Exactly. In a place where they know nothing about fighting, they'll be crushed. Gorman in play. A new front line against the Empire? The chance for that's a triumph. Think about a planet like Gorman in rebellion.
He's so
A
right.
planet of wealth and status. If it goes up in flames,
They're a martyr.
it will burn
Oh,
very brightly.
Dang.
dude,
That's so
Luthen?
true.
Andor
That's a
will
big
never
beacon
have,
for hope or for rebellion or
until something
whatever.
really crazy happens. It's never happened.
Waste of time. This piece isn't what we need.
We need that already.
I thought seeing it in person would make a difference.
What if it's Bix?
That would be crazy.
Visiting friends?
Why do you ask?
Wait,
Curious
Oh,
by
it's-
nature.
I have friends everywhere.
are you do better than Cassian?
Stop, don't you
You're such a Cassian hater, dude. Yeah, wait till Bix dies, dude. Then he'll be on demon time.
I know what he becomes. I'm just saying he screwed up, so she'll probably do better.
Why do I feel like Bix is... Dude, what if Luthen had her, like, overdosed on that stuff?
Bro,
To, like, fuel his fire?
if she like OD'd, I will like not watch the show anymore.
Why did she not come to the door?
True.
The trip? Okay.
The trip.
Different.
How are you?
I was very in sky. Very pretty.
Okay, all right.
It's so much better than what I
Cassian.
thought we were gonna get. I thought she was gonna be dead.
Wow, is she actually doing better? I'm still questioning. Is this the good before the bad?
You must be hungry.
Ah,
No,
I don't like that.
Just let us
She's
live.
been
Is this the
completely
good
honest.
before the bad?
Didn't realize how shabby the place looked.
What? He came?
He was gonna ask me for a weapons appraisal, but he changed his mind.
Go out on your own? I rode back with him this afternoon. He never mentioned it.
It happened.
I know it happened, Biggs. That's not what I'm saying. He's so pissed off, he's not gonna tell me. He
Bro,
has to know we're having this conversation.
No, he's pissed at me.
He doesn't do anything without a reason.
That leaves Senator Rhodey, Senator Plana, Dennis.
we haven't seen her in so long.
If we skip the Gervin,
You never struck
Which one lost?
dinners.
No.
I mean, how many years did you
You're
serve
not the
before we held a ceremony dinner? It's tough squeezing a whole year's worth of insincerity into 3 nights.
Oh.
You'll figure it out.
No.
Is it total?
The very first thing you come to the house and you mess with Biggs. You mess with her behind my back. You realize what you're putting at risk right now.
He's so quick on his
Coming
feet.
all this way. What's wrong with you? This is the second time today you let me down. And that's what's most important, right?
Yeah.
How it goes for you. What's most important is the cause.
The cause.
Kill me or take me in. Makes us too vulnerable. I give you everything. Is this everything? This fury, this lack of control. We are not droids. We are not who we were when we started. Biggs has to put it together. I want her as strong as you do. It would just be easier if I was alone.
If Luthen kills
Part of
Bix,
something.
bro, Luthen might kill her.
Thank you for the medallion. Coming all this way.
Jeez.
I mean, Luthen literally just cooked him though. Like, actually cooked him.
Ay, ay, ay.
Morning, gentlemen. Just who I wanted to see.
Portugal.
Small meeting. Dr. Gorst. Gorst is too valuable to be a one-man ISB asset. He's to be expanded into a program.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I'm counting on you to keep watch on these.
Dr.
meetings.
Gorst is the guy that Bex has nightmares about, right?
Really?
Yeah, I was like,
You're taking the lead on this.
Why did I say that?
Fill me in after you've read the brief. What?
He's gonna go report, right? Is that why he's... He seems like the perfect person.
Who
freaking out.
who recognized it was Wave?
Hardy.
Carter?
Yeah.
I don't know this
No
girl.
trouble getting
Are
through.
we just
I
never
haven't
going
seen
to
her
find
in
out what
the
happened
whole
to him?
season, I don't
It was
think.
easy.
No.
Do you know where it's going? It's not far. I thought we should meet first.
Maybe the shop is like.
Cassian is so careful.
I guess, yeah, Cassian's soft, I guess.
And the crew, whole thing. If we don't like it, we walk.
You're the only reason I'm here.
Like, I don't know how careful you can be, but.
I had an accident. It's been a long year.
That's like so unfair. Had an accident. What happened? Sorry, can't tell you.
Have they not seen
That's
each
like
other?
terrible
Like,
for me.
I had to rest up.
when was the last time they saw each other?
So subtle, you see her like freak out.
He's just reached out, sir. You walk a very narrow
They're really just planning for the
How
attack.
did that Lonnie guy figure out that she was on Gorman? Or working on
Silvers
Gorman?
never know what this is all really about.
I remind myself constantly, sir.
What?
Excuse me?
Well, I mean,
What's the
it's
fastest they can
So
get?
they want
because
Cyril
the
to
planet,
infiltrate?
yeah, because the planet could like blow up.
We need all the weapons we can get.
That Tim leads,
Mordred Crew.
Wow.
We're not just here to make a point. Some of us want to protect ourselves.
Don't. If you can't manage that, you don't belong here.
Jill! Yeah.
Tell me about the naval.
Just playing into the Empire's
3-5
hand,
days
dang
here.
it.
It sucks. I feel like this is all for nothing.
With children.
This building
It's
is
like
empty at night,
they're
but there is 5 units here.
the
2 in front,
Empire wants
3
to
at
be.
the end.
Down below. You're driving the transport, right? That's our ride out. You're the end of our line, which means you do not move under any circumstances until you are told to do so. Boo.
Prep is useless if you can't follow orders.
Good
I mean,
soldiers
so
follow
hard.
I
orders.
would want to trust the.
Show me.
Except
Good
that this
plan.
is all for naught.
You've picked the right
That's what
spot.
I'm saying. Like, I feel like this.
Nobody needs weapons.
is,
Everyone
like,
has a way out,
worthless
but right now it
because-
is just the plan. Nobody else. And I mean nobody. We will drop the carrier. We'll drop it and cover you for 6 minutes after that, but we do not go unless everyone here agrees to do exactly as they've been told.
when are you planning to do this?
Tomorrow night. Intelligence gets stale. You might be too late already.
The rebellion, the spark, it means nothing.
So drugs are the answer?
No,
no,
she
man.
she says try making
Jack
her sleep.
says, I don't blame
I said
her
I don't blame
for
her. I
doing
didn't say it was
drugs.
right.
Oh.
Oh
Luthen's bat signal.
Hey,
Yeah, dude. Cassian's gonna drive her nuts in here.
you'll come with me.
We're not stupid. We have the trigger. If it doesn't feel right, we'll walk away. She should be up top with us. Did she say something else?
Just a feeling.
I'm sorry, I hurt
yeah.
you.
This would be hard to.
This is so interesting because, like, guys, do you understand? Like, it doesn't mean anything. Oh my god. Like,
Confused.
Well,
McKay's
no,
face
this could-
when he said it doesn't.
No, this could lead
I'm
a
just
lot
saying,
more.
like, I just feel like
McKay,
they're
it's
doing-
we the living that get.
I know. I just feel like they're doing exactly what the Emperor wants.
I mean,
so
like-
all this is like
Listen, you
pointless.
told me you were a triple. That's something we'll have to talk to you about.
This is a good conversation.
They pretty much just said they're better together.
This would suck to work with people you don't like trust at all.
They about to get steamy right now?
No, it's just.
Dude, they are.
No, it's tender. It's not steamy.
It feels steamy. I don't believe
No!
What are you talking about, Cannon? What are you
Steamy!
talking about, bro?
Steamy.
What are you talking about?
No, this is still just tender. Okay.
What a kind type of love.
Who is this guy?
This is crazy. We're here.
Dude, guys, listen, it's the freaking Arbiter, okay? Oh, is this like an allegiance to the Empire?
Dude, I would just spit out my drink, bro. It's the prophet of regret.
It's literally the prophet. Like,
The
what?
prophet of regret.
Dude, please rewind it.
Oh my god. Oh, that was so funny.
Why is she so on edge? Hot and nearly crying.
Time to go to the party.
Oh my gosh.
Like, I literally had my drink in my mouth for like 20 seconds, dude. I couldn't swallow it or else I was gonna spit it out.
I'm 90% sure I drooled on camera. I was laughing. At night, it would definitely.
Wow, look at that outfit.
Is that the new flying Porsche, dude?
Dude, is that the Caliburn and Star Wars?
I was actually thinking that I looked like Cyberpunk at the red car at Luthen's. Oh my gosh! What?
I know, they got a new actor though. Sucks.
Buddy.
But hey, still Bail Organa
Know
though.
your family now.
Dang, this sounds like some classic Star Wars movie.
Oh.
Yeah.
I need all personnel to exit the control center immediately.
Dude, what
DJ Roomba's back!
What back?
Glambot Roomba.
Glambot.
I don't know what's gonna happen.
This feels just like the first season where just like we're at this point and then crap went down. The whole
I know, dude.
heist and,
I'm
like,
telling you, bro. It's always the 3-episode arcs, and they get better and better and better every time. What if this is all meaningless?
I am scheduled with the targeted ship.
bro.
Yes, sir. We're all set here.
Are they gonna catch them or are they gonna let them get away? What do you think?
Dude, what if she's the only one that survives? Everybody else dies because she's in the tunnel.
Carving, third millennium.
It's a good guess.
The stone is carving.
It takes not to know what you
It's like pretty insanely resourceful.
Oh.
I don't know what to do, player. I'm sick about this forgery. I'm sorry, Scotland's been. You haven't told Luthen about the reappraisals, have you?
No, I promised. No? Don't worry.
Stupid. Unless, I always think people are double playing each other.
Fartigas had an emergency and tossed us the invites. Where's your buddy?
Oh, he'll be here. What are we drinking?
What?
Cali Coolers, and they're amazing.
Is Grisha Jaeger? Looks just like him. I'm telling you, everybody dies
This is
except
horrible,
Waif.
bro.
Everybody dies except Waif. I'm calling it.
Maybe that will spark a
almost
rebellion
at once.
Empire isn't ready for, or like a better one.
Still, a perfectly lined freaking row of mines.
It'd be crazy that Cyril is like radioing all the way to Coruscant. That's wild.
I haven't heard from my cousin.
She's probably just be careful.
Tell her to check in with me. We're discreetly gathering the chosen. What fun. I just happen to have my history teacher with me. Perhaps you remember me.
Claire,
Oh.
you came by the shop to find something for your wife.
Do as I say and everything.
Are they gonna make him take it off the mic?
They're gonna use him to take it off.
This seems like the most obvious operation in history.
We always like to feature something fresh to the collection up front, and
No.
pleasure.
What
Red
the heck?
Senator Mothma, Perrin Firther, I'm sure you've met
Totally
before.
the-
Oh, so tell me what we're looking at. Ah, yes, the Lost 10. This is a very rare, special.
This is so like risky,
I'm
bro.
showing you
I think they can just look around.
Luthen will tell them that's why I'm so keen on visiting with it.
That is so sketch.
That is so sketch.
Krennic right behind him. He's like
Getting
dude,
crazy.
guys.
It's
What if
probably.
this just like blows up? The whole transport just explodes.
It might.
Blows up the neighborhood. That'd be wild.
It's like EMP.
I guess.
Holy.
Jedi.
Dude, that was unreal, actually.
This is the one that was
Is
left
this the one that has the
behind
bug? You guys know which one it is?
No, I
It's a
don't.
stone carving.
I thought it was gonna be like the
Depicts
Jedi
three
symbol, maybe.
identical
but-
tens mounted on the altar.
I'm removing your listening device from this piece, and you're going to help me by blocking the view.
He's sweating.
Possibly be safe.
She's so
This
close.
is do or die for me, so move to your
Yeah,
left.
dang, she
and listen
is-
closely because we may be tested.
Yeah, I mean, I'm getting a lot
yeah,
of
she-
I think she's dead.
There's a reason though that she's Luthen's like most trusted social.
Dude, she's dead. I feel like they're so F. And they really think they're cooking off.
I know, one of those could get stuck in the hall.
Yeah, one transport like. Thank you.
Oh, how would they have found that?
Maybe a scanner.
Gosh.
Wait, she's.
No, that's so scary.
We started the battle of Carmine.
This kind of stuff is like.
Their skin was so sensitive.
Well, that is exactly my point.
Jeez, Mom.
Criminals love to lie. After all, who wants to die for...
It's stuck.
They're off loading. Count these six.
Then please don't sell him good dish.
I'm gonna make a loud noise.
What if it doesn't work? What if they just get killed?
She's gonna get away with it. She has to.
This is intense, man. It's like, what's gonna happen? Like, I just don't know what's gonna
You
happen.
seem fixated on defining people by their resistance to power.
Words. Vulnerable was the
Clink.
word for people who skin trespassers alive.
Is that what they did? It was a very long.
My rebel is your terrorist. Something like that.
Oh, the laugh without opening your mouth is insane. Lock in. Lock in.
Yeah, she's literally risking everything.
Oh my gosh.
Was she the one who took that old lady?
Oh.
Help him finish.
Never mind.
Yeah, I think she took it.
She could be, McKay. You don't know.
This is insane. This stupid
Hand bleeding, bro.
Gosh, dude, yeah. They're gonna get her blood on it.
Oh, dude, he's
Donne mon ballon 5.
doing what he's doing what. Of course, he has.
Rat has a weapon. Wave said no weapons.
Pour la station globale 14 qu'il faut se taquer.
T'as l'âme péché des vrais.
Who did it kill? Did it kill her friend?
No!
What?
No!
You're
way.
joking.
No! Just a stray shot?
Dude! That's crazy.
Idiot.
You understand we have to
And it
go
wasn't
for
even the Empire. It was literally just
I need help. We have to go. Okay, we have to go.
He's not goated, Jack.
What's the guy's fault for bringing it?
I mean, no, he's the one who like wanted them to do something about it.
Codex. I understand. This piece is
Just making himself the
a
center.
favorite of yours.
Is she still standing in that same
It's very
spot?
special.
It's from a planet where blindness was considered a gift.
Oh well. Sure, we can all think of some people who would be right at home.
I often find myself wandering by and closing my eyes.
It's crazy how like blasters, dude, you're just dead.
I can't imagine
Like,
what Wave's gonna do.
Sometimes.
She's
Like,
like
it's, I guess
probably
armor.
one of their
Or,
most
like,
resourceful
armor or
I guess it
something.
depends on the blaster, obviously.
We have to go.
She's lost her level.
Good job, Cyril. You're a good boy. He doesn't even know anything. He's a pawn. Dude, Grisha's done.
She's gonna beat the brakes off.
Oh,
of
yeah.
it.
She's got to be so pissed. How many times did she reiterate,
Are you crying?
you have to follow orders?
Look at me. There's no place to hide. Look at me. This is on you now. This is like skin. You're taking her with you wherever you go for the rest of your useless life. Don't you look away from me.
I'm sorry. I'm so
He was a warrior, fearless warrior, whose loss will be mourned in ways that you will never understand.
Jeez, bro, this is like
To die like this because of you. Some whining, simpering, foolish child.
I mean, dude, she said so many times, if you can't follow orders, like, back out. If you can't, like, dude, I can't imagine.
Should have killed Krennic while we were up there.
That would be so funny.
I don't know how they're going to get away with it when her blood is on the thing.
Turning it, it was
twisting it.
bleeding.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't
like,
realize that.
It was meant to be like a clue. Just
Did we see like a drop of blood?
Yeah,
fall?
hard she was turning. Dr. Gorst. He looks like Castor from freaking Fate Zero. Wow.
Dang.
I know you.
Get in the chair.
No, what the frick?
They will only feel it forever.
Is this revenge or a mission?
Oh,
I think it's just revenge.
This has to be revenge.
Dude, Big's cooked, but she's gonna
This is the end
pay.
of Biggs, yeah.
Whatever the
I mean-
frick she's doing, she's turning it to max.
This guy's clearly a
You gonna help her
psycho.
sleep?
I'm super stoked that she got her revenge, actually.
Oh my gosh. Leaving the room. I didn't think she was gonna leave.
Oh, yo. How'd you even get in there?
Bix is gonna die. Oh! There's no way she gets away with this. Oh, okay.
She does if she's
wow,
got,
okay.
She's got your boy with her.
Alright! Holy frick. Shaq and Kobe!
This is without Luthen, man. They're just. Yeah. Belly.
What the F, man? I stand corrected. What the
Where's
F,
the
dude?
fuel?
I mean, that dude was.
Bring it in!
That
Dude,
dude's
that was
being-
the crazy. The fuel.
That dude was being brought up all the time. Like they probably should have taken him out a while ago.
Dr. Gorst?
Yeah, like he's like their best interrogator or whatever. Like
Looks like a scar.
that dude out of here.
Jeez, bro, what the frick? Bro, so what? We gonna do another year time skip or what? We better not, man.
things are dicey enough as they are. Like,
Yeah, but that's what I thought after last time.
I don't know why they would do a year
No, you
necessarily
didn't.
right after that.
I feel like the Empire just has the upper hand in such a way that the Rebels can't get their.
Yeah, I
feet
wonder if
under
this
them.
is emphasizing that, or if like the rebels are gonna do something that they're just not expecting, or if Cyril's gonna like defect once he finds out he's being used. Like, I just don't know how this could be, like if it's.
Well, I don't think Cyril would care if like they were like, hey, by the way, if we mine too much of this stuff, the planet will explode.
No, I mean like.
I feel like Cyril would be like,
about
yeah,
him being
no,
like
it's chill.
a pawn, basically.
Well, maybe what he can't know is that it's for like the Death Star.
Oh yeah.
I mean, he
that's
definitely
probably what
can't.
they're holding.
That's definitely way too classified for him.
I don't know.
Maybe,
It's crazy that freaking Deidre knows.
This show does do a really good job of making the Empire feel like.
Wait, did you say turn off the
unbeatable.
lights from Deidre?
What do you mean? Yeah, that's what she said.
Oh, what the freak! I thought he was just saying it.
What?
No,
That's
Bro,
why.
what? You
that's
missed,
why
you missed,
I said
you
it.
missed the whole freaking context.
Yeah,
That's
I
why I
thought-
said it.
I thought Jack was just saying like turn off the lights.
No, it was just because that's what
why it
Deidre
was
said
funny.
to Cyril.
That's why it was
Yeah,
funny.
what?
It
You
was-
laughed that hard and didn't even know what it was from?
Yeah.
What the frick?
Oh my god. It was still funny.
Wow,
You
dude.
can't turn
Turn
off
the lights.
No, jeez,
The
dude.
lights are like already
Maybe,
off too.
maybe it was funnier because it seemed random to me.
No, they're like weren't even lights there. It was just because like.
I can't believe you didn't. That's so.
Yeah, because I had mentioned Deidre and then I remembered.
That's funny,
So
bro.
funny. Dude, yeah, Saw was freaking insane with that. Dude, they have. I feel like Saw has definitely the most random plot line in this show.
Truly.
Like, what the freak is he doing with that Rhydonian?
Well, then
But he has like the most meaningful.
Rhydonium's like super
dialogue.
explosive. I like looked it up. It's very volatile.
Dude,
So
yeah,
he
they're
could
all
be
just. We're just kind
bombing
of seeing them all cook. Like we're just seeing like all the beginnings of the rebel. You know, the rebel alliance. Like we're just seeing it grow into what it ends
It's
up
crazy
becoming.
that a couple miscreants are gonna come in and lead the rebels after all this. After all this heroism, after all this, like, espionage, freaking, at the end of the day, Han Solo and Luke lead the rebellion.
Well, yeah,
So
but it's
like-
all set up because of these people.
Or they're the heroes.
Like
of the
all of
rebellion.
like the reason why it's even
all
possible.
meaningless.
No, the reason why it's all
Also-
possible is because of them.
I'm just kidding. No, I
That was
think
so interesting because. Oh, you can go ahead.
just General Akbar and freaking Mon Mothma still. Mon Mothma leads the rebellion.
Well,
in
even
the,
I was gonna say Organa like just showed up. Like, is he part of it yet? I wonder because he's just like, hey, Mothma, how's it going? Like, does he know?
I mean,
about-
he's gotta be because think about it. He's
Yeah,
like he's
he
with
has to
Obi-Wan and Yoda. Like
yeah,
after
dude,
the Order
he's like
66.
freaking.
Like
He's.
What if Luthen and Mon like haven't included him yet because they don't know like.
It's true. The rebels are
where he
so. I like that they included that. Like when Luthen was so stressed, he's like, I can't do this anymore because they do hit their point where they're like, we just gotta band
Yeah, there's
together.
so many lives.
Like
and
yeah,
webs
there's
and just like
we have our lines in too many ponds and can't get all the fish and.
I could see Gorman being the fuel.
that just like brings the rebel to like more of like the forefront because Alderaan gets involved. Like Leia's like one of the leaders. Like that's a big planet. That's a big like resource, I guess.
Yeah, Alderaan. Like when he
Yeah,
said,
like-
oh, imagine a planet of status, like rebelling against the Empire.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
Alderaan, holy.
Like Gorman could be a really big
Talk about organic.
fuel on the fire for like
Wow.
the rebellion to actually like become an organization or like have a leadership or something, not be so in the shadows. And we're like 3 years away from Yavin. It has to.
dude, I was so stressed about Bix freaking killing Gorst until I saw Cassian was with her because I thought that
And
was
he
gonna.
freaking blew up.
I thought
the
that was
whole-
gonna
Yeah,
be
he
like
was
a
gonna make
real.
sure that plan went.
I thought that was gonna really like be a wedge in there. Like I thought that was gonna
know,
blow them
I
up,
was
but then I was
worried
like, oh,
too.
thank goodness, like they're doing this together.
Yeah, I think he realized
They,
that she
like,
needed to.
Put way more money into
Put
the
him
show
down.
than
Dude,
Mandalorian.
I
This
don't-
looks like so much better than like.
Oh,
I
yeah,
know.
this is
This-
the
this-
most,
this
I think this is
show-
the most expensive.
This show looks
Star
so
Wars show.
good.
Great
Great
episode.
episodes. I'm excited for next week.